Russ Williams is the current British super featherweight champion, and he's converted some of his father's farm outbuildings into a training gym for himself and about 200 other youngsters and adults from Clwyd. 700 Britons are registered as Thai boxers. Many of these young hopefuls aim to follow in Russ's footsteps. Russ Williams was trained by Master Toddy. His real name's Tosafon Sitiwatjana, a former Buddhist monk who's chief instructor of the British Association of Thai Martial Arts. The man who introduced Thai boxing to Britain says that the boxing is now becoming so popular because it goes further than other martial arts.
People watching all the different Thai martial arts before, and then when they see Thai boxing, they said, "Oh, this is it. This is a real sport. We can see, you know, it's a lot of technique in it, and a lot of knockout technique in it too."
Next Sunday, the people of Clwyd will be hosts to 2 title fights. First of all, Russ Williams will be defending his British super featherweight title against Joe Feary of Manchester. This will be his first defence of the title and on his own home ground. So just how much preparation goes into a title? Does it hurt, in fact, when you kick each other?
Yeah, well, you try and make sure you defend it, so if he kicks, if he's going to kick me leg, I defend it with my knee, so hopefully it hit his shin more than it hit my knee.
There are 2 Welshmen who are determined to win and retain their British titles. With the expert help of Master Toddy, the man whose fighting credits include working with Bruce Lee, fightgoers in Clwyd are guaranteed to have a lively time next Sunday.
Russ Williams' home at Brynford forms the focal point for Thai boxing enthusiasts in North Wales. Master Toddy, the chief instructor of Thai martial arts in Britain, gives tuition to competitors of all ages. And even girls, perhaps thinking of deadly self-defense, have taken to the sport, which in Thailand completely dominates the television screens.
Oh, you see, you know, we have breakfast with the Thai boxing, dinner, tea, supper, everything is all Thai boxing on the television. Yeah, it's worse than football over here, actually. Yeah.
Russ Williams will defend his British super featherweight title against Manchester's Joe Feary on Sunday. He's been at the kicking, punching, kneeing, anything-goes sport for many years.
You start on soft pads, and then gradually you start going with harder pads and that, and then on bags filled with sawdust and that. So you just get used to the pain.
Champion Tony O'Hearn and Russ Williams must break through that pain barrier on Sunday.
Good evening and welcome to the Springfield Hotel in Pensacola, where tonight it's buzzing with excitement, mainly because there are 2 British title fights in the offing and 2 very good Welshmen in hot pursuit of both those titles. The title fights are for the vacant British Super Welterweight Championship and the main attraction of the evening, the British Featherweight Championship, with tremendous local interest here in Clwyd. And the English contenders for both titles certainly knew that they were fighting for their lives in what's fast becoming a Welsh stronghold of Muay Thai or Thai boxing. And finally, the main bout of the evening, the one that the 450 people had all been waiting for, the British title Super Featherweight Championship, between local champion Russ Williams from, and he won the British title last year by knocking out his London opponent in the 3rd round. His opponent, Joe Feary from Manchester, is described as a dangerous challenger, and according to Muay Thai experts, Joe packs a punch that could stop an elephant. Russ Williams is giving away 2 kilos and 57 kilos, and in the 1st round, both boxers were evenly matched. Then in the 2nd, the Englishman Feary was down, but managed to get up on the count of 8, just a few seconds before the end of round 2. The battle continued throughout the 4th round, but in the 5th and final round, Russ Williams' strength and determination before a local crowd packed a whopper of a punch which laid Feary out cold on the canvas. So Russ Williams retains his British title, much to the delight of everyone.
Well, he was a strong lad, as I knew he would be, and he had me running a couple of times and he caught me with some punches, but managed to cover up and ride them over, and then I got back with the right hook, which is my main weapon. So, yeah, I wasn't really worried, but you never know when he started coming in, it was just a little bit of shaking sort of thing. I had to cover up just for a few seconds.
Do you think that this Thai boxing now is going to become a favourite sport in North Wales? Now that we've got the champion.
Yeah, well, I hope so. And by the support, and we could have filled this place about 3 times over. All the tickets are sold in about 10 days. So that just shows that support there is.
So it's been a very successful night's Thai boxing for Wales.
2 well-deserved title wins, and the good news that Russ Williams will now be able to contend the European Featherweight Championship.
Dairy farm at Brynford near Holywell was strangely silent. Farmer Russ Williams was a couple of miles away, preparing for an event which could change his life. Thai boxing was the name of the game, a hobby which for him had become almost a second career. And the world-renowned expert, Master Toddy, was on hand to lend some words of encouragement. Russ, however, was unruffled by the prospect of competing for a European title.
No, I'm not too bad with nerves, really. Looking forward to it. I'll be glad when it's over, as long as I win. if I lose, you won't see me for a couple of days.
It was quite an occasion, with plenty of local support for the young fighter, now British champion, who has introduced dozens of youngsters in the area to what is a fast-growing and fast-moving sport, combining kicks and punches. His opponent was Lee Marcus, Irish champion, ranked number 2 in Europe. An elaborate ritual preceded the bout. Then it was down to skill and stamina. Round 1, and as the two got the measure of each other, it was apparent the Welshman had the advantage. At the end of 5 fiercely fought 2-minute bouts, there was only one decision, and it was certainly a popular one.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner.
Especially what makes it more worthwhile is doing it on the home ground in front of my own people, and the support I've had is tremendous with helping me with work on the farm and helping me training and everything. So I'm glad, really glad that I've been able to pay him back with bringing the European trophy back to Delyn.
Thai ar S4C, a gornes fawr yn Hanolfan Hamden o Plymouth. Bencampwr pwysau plu y byd yw Ruben Balderes o Texas. Yn ei herio fo am y bencampwriaeth fydd Russ Williams, bencampwr pwysau plu Cymru o Grefynon. Bocsio Thai, heno am hanner awr wedi 7.